Hi, hello, and welcome back. Just to clear up the things, I'll give a short detour of the area which I cleared. Best thing, um, everyone's dead, so there's no danger of running back and behind. Look at my heals and my health, man. There was a mini boss here, nothing special, and some parkour stuff. I'm 100% sure that if I try to parkour through it again, I'll die. So I'll instead go through the shortcut. The chest here, I got a new weapon. It's nothing special either. And some hidden room in here. There was actually a poison swamp above, which you had to burn away. A chest here, which ties to the lore item of the Sherlock Holmes room I showed you, right? And yes, basically a long ass area which I had to get through. This is what it looked like, by the way. Horrible, seriously. And this is where I ended the stream yesterday. I don't know who's playing the orchestra. I seriously don't know. And as for other updates, Giondio, he came here.
Gold coin trees.
Some yaps, which I saved for the stream.
The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. It's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them special power. Maybe you'll find a star to wish on, Stalker.
The cube basically acts as an extra item which provides extra status effects such as healing your HP or your stamina or repairing your weapon. Nothing special. Back to it. This is the shortcut. And this is one of the lore notes I found, which describes what happened in here. Basically, everyone died, the infection spread, and they became zombies or whatever they're called. They turned into zombies actually. Uh, there are two people you can meet, two NPCs, but they're in the next level. Okay, so the people which were there, they got infected by the petrification disease, right? The blue thingy. And once they got infected by it, they transformed into zombies because of the alchemist. Ergo itself is a very neutral form of life, but then the alchemist, they thought it's a way to progress life, but instead everyone turned out like that, unfortunately. Here's an NPC right here.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters.
Everyone's pretty in the game.
But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as
Before I begin this area, I'd like to hear the yaps by the characters back at the hotel because they're necessary for the quest lines and I do not want to miss them. Yeah, I agree. Lots of yaps, lots of yaps.
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. The trials and travails of true genius. Forever copied, never credited. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments, if you'd allow me. I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
Alright, he's done yapping. Also, I formed a new Legion arm, and I love its design. Check this out. It looks cool. It shoots fire basically. Here, let me show. I agree. It's really pretty.
I know my way around a weapon. One.
All the Legion arms are really cool.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The Stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try, don't look at a stargazer.
And oh, check this out. There's also a new Legion arm which I wanted to show in the stream. Right? The Falcon Eyes. It is basically it's a gun. It's literally a gun. You can aim with it too. For sure. Pinocchio has enough of Krat and turns American.
Welcome to Hote. This is... I shall open.
I'll use my power. I am able to wield Ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear Ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat.
Yeah, I agree. Sophia's the only character I'd be willing to listen to, yeah. It's the voice acting, maybe. Because fun fact, Elden Ring and Lies of P actually have the same voice actors. It runs in the veins. It's a tradition. Yeah. I think the character in Elden Ring is called Millicent. She's a warrior, a knight, an equally soothing voice. I hate the traps in this area. Alright, that's glad. That's good. Sorry, not that's glad. My bad. Wait, I think I missed something. Let me just hold on. Alright, we're set.
Damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Okay, so before I talk to this character, let me just introduce the original lore of this character in the original book. In the original book, Alidoro was a dog. He worked for sheriffs, and he was after Pinocchio because he committed a crime, but turns out he drowned. But Pinocchio ended up saving his life, and Alidoro and Pinocchio became good friends. But in the game, it's a different story. The actual Alidoro died long ago. So this is someone who actually impersonated Alidoro. And you know the worst thing? He was the one who killed Alidoro. But anyway, that's all for later.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized. Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it.
Anyway,
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection.
he also gives us special weapons, which we can trade for the boss souls.
As a
For
descendant of
example-
aristocrats, and part of that duty, what I'm showing. Until then,
For example, the first boss, right? His soul gives us an umbrella. I'm not kidding, an actual umbrella. It's one of my favorite weapons. And there's a holy sword, which is a great sword. And I don't like using parade puppets, so I use it for leveling up. I don't like either of these weapons. Anyway, let me show you the umbrella. I know, it's really cool. Honestly, from this point onwards, I'm going to use the umbrella. I love this weapon. No, not the Holy Moonlight Sword. I'm afraid there is no Holy Moonlight Sword substitute in the game. I mean, there's a DLC coming, so hopefully in that they better add one. I agree. I couldn't lock on. My bad. Me too. I mean, it honestly suits. It honestly suits it. It has to be a Bloodborne reference. There we go. There goes the poison swamp. Lots of yeah. I'm not reading through that. I'm definitely forgetting something. My gut is telling me. Definitely what was it? We'll see. I came from here, right? There. It's done. There we go. Alright, so before facing the next boss, we have a couple of things to do. First of all, we complete her side quest.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. It's a reminder of the...
And the other thing, I need to upgrade the umbrella. And the other thing I need.
I know my way around a well.
Okay, let me just recheck a few things. I'll be right back. Yep, we are saved. I was actually worried that I'm not taking care of my upgrade materials well, but turns out I am. So no biggie. 141. Not bad.
Welcome to... Welcome to...
Also, I'm going to purchase the bright red apple. It is used for a quest later on. And we're all set for the boss. You're going to love this boss design. That's fine, I'll explain it to you later onwards. Yeah, I took a screenshot of the clown nose too. Okay, so yeah, I agree. It is the coolest looking boss, but like this boss was also like a huge wall for me, you can basically say. I remember I was stuck on it for like a long time, so excuse me if I would be dying a lot. And I agree, coolest looking boss. Okay, so basically what happened, it was presumed that the Archbishop had died, but turns out Archbishop was also involved in the experiments of the, what's their names, the alchemist, right? And he had taken a huge amount of mutinized ergo, which basically formed his body to look like this. So this is the Archbishop that we are fighting right now. He was corrupted by greed, money, and power, and of course lured in by the alchemists. So basically the main villain of the game to this point are the alchemists. Don't worry, even though it seems like that I'm dying a lot, I'll be getting us through 2 levels today and it wouldn't take long. I just need to feel the click again. You know what I mean? The click. It'll happen soon. There's a second phase, by the way. It isn't done yet. Yeah, I agree. This is more like Bloodborne vibes, if I'm being honest. Do you remember Vicar Amelia? She basically has the same lore. However that's pronounced. I don't really care anymore. Yes, and of course I died as soon as second phase kicked in. That's fine. The first phase clicked for me though. Yeah, exactly. Yapping. Agreed. No one cares about that one wing. On this, I'm actually going to go and upgrade my weapon even further. I can't be asked. Because like my other favorite weapon, it comes around at chapter 6. So it doesn't really matter anyway. Okay, consume the surgeon.
I know my way.
There you go. Upgrade it further.
Welcome to